Hello everyone, welcome to the Etabs tutorial series. In this series we learn how to create a complicated advanced building, or we can say in this tutorial we learn advanced modeling. You can see here we have this is the plan of the building and this is the 3D view, and we take these parameters. Number of floor is 25, floor height is 10 feet, column is circular of 14 inches dia, beam is this size, wall is 12 inches, slab is 6 inches thickness. So we learn how to create this model. Let's start. Let's start Etabs advanced modeling tutorial. First of all, click on the new model, then you take default units. I choose US units, it means length in feet. Okay. In the grid system, because our building is 24th floor, number of floor is 25. So we change here number of stories 25 and each story height is 10 feet, and we left the default this setting. We do not change in this setting, we change only number of story and the height of the story. Okay, this is the rectangle grid. Now what you do, right click on the screen. First of all, you close the 3D. We require the working space is large. Okay, now right click on the screen and go to the add modify grid and click on the add new grid. In the add new grid, we create a new grid of G2. We have already G1 grid. Now we create G2 grid. In G2 grid we choose cylindrical shape because our building is cylindrical. Now come to this portion. In this portion, X Gx, it means the origin of the grid. We take origin of the grid is 0 0, and the rotation of the building or rotation of the grid, we make a grid like this. So origin is of the grid is not 0 0, because not 0 0. Okay. First of all we put this okay, this is the we want to make a circular grid like this. So the grid origin is somewhere here. Okay, and this is the 40 in X, 50 in Y. So we provide here 40 feet, 50 feet, and rotation is 360. You understand this block? Now the next block. In this block, number of grid line in X. Number of grid line in X means our grid look like this. This is the center and this is the spans. Number of grid line X means this 4 means this span 1, 2, 3, 4. So we provide here 20, and the number of grid line in Y, it means 1, 2, 3 and 4. We provide this 40. Spacing of grid in X means this distance. This distance is, we take 5 feet, this distance, and this distance is, this is not distance, is the angle radiation. So this is the this rotation. Okay, let's start. First of all, click on cylindrical, the number of grid line in r direction is 20, number of t direction is 40, and the spacing of grid in r is 5 feet and rotation is 9. Why? We again tell you everything. Let's assume this is the our default grid and we want to the circular grid like this. So the center of the grid is this. So we provide this and this value according to the default grid. 360 means circular 360. Okay. Number of grid line in x directions means when our grid created, these spans are the number of grid line in x. Okay. Number of grid line in t means this. Number spacing of grid line else means this spacing, and the spacing grid in t direction means rotation, this angle rotation. Okay. Why 9? Because we choose 40 and 360 divided by 40 is equal to 9. Then OK, click. My circular grid is ready. Now what you do, right click on the screen and go to the set grid visibility and only visible G2 because G1 is rectangle. Okay, this is our grid. Now next step is define material, add new material, United States concrete FC 600 psi and the title is concrete. Okay, because in this video we learn only modeling, that's why we not focus on the material and section, we assume this or take default value. Okay, one more thing, this advanced modeling tutorial is already on the YouTube. The other YouTubers I show you.
Be drawing columns.
This advanced modeling in Etabs tutorials video complete training, and the channel name is engineering learning platform, where awesome tutorials in this channel. Please subscribe this channel and like also, because I am taking reference of this video. Okay, let's start. The concrete, we define concrete. Okay, then we define a column, circular column of dia 14 inch, and the title is column and the material is 600 psi. Okay, that's name is concrete, 14 inch column. Next we define a rectangle beam, the title is beam, material is concrete and the section is 24 inch depth and 12 inches width, and okay, done. Beam column is defined. Now define slab. We select 6 inch slab, concrete material 6 inch, done. Then we define wall, add new wall is around 12 inches thickness, concrete material. Okay, we define all the elements with materials. Now what we do, now we create walls. Okay, now we have to create walls. So click on this icon and select the wall 12 inches. Okay, we start from F. Okay, we create, this is the B, C, D, E, F. We start wall making around this circle F. ID is F. Okay, let's start. Okay, this is the 40. Like this. and space of one id, left the space, then again space 15 and 16, (23, 24), then again spacing, like this. Here left a walls. Okay, you have to left the 3 spaces like this, this and this. Next step, we have to create columns. Select a column, circular column, then we choose making the circular column alternate joints. Then again make columns. Okay. Next we have to create this path like this. We have to create this path. So what we do, go to the edit, extrude, join to frame, select radial, here radial, and the select the center joint is this, and the knots where you want to joints convert into frames, and the degree is 5 degree and 20 numbers like this. Now again go to the extrude, join to frame, radial. Now the center is this, and angle is -5, and the joint is this, like this. One more time for understanding. In Etabs, when you only mouse cursor hold on the OK, you imaginary line drawing is showing. Okay, this 5 degree means the frame created from this joints is 20 frames. 1 line, 2 line, 1 line, 2 line, 3 line, 4 line. Each line rotate 5 degree. Okay. Now what do? We delete these joints, this extra lines, and now what we do, we take this cursor, reshape cursor, and click on the beam and softly move these beams and joint each other like this. Okay. Now what we do, we mirror this shape, we have to mirror. First of all, you have to select, and go to the edit, replicate, mirror, select the point is this and this, and if you move the cursor on OK, you have to see the mirror shape is correct or not. Then if correct, then OK. It's not correct, Control Z, undo, again select, and go to the edit, replicate, mirror, select the point center and the straight line, which is the straight line. This is the straight line. If now is okay. After this, select the beam and start to draw beam. Like this. We draw the beams. A plan of beams is ready. Now we have to make slabs. So what we do, we click on here and select the slab we defined 6 inches and click here to here, then here. What we do, we make only one slab, then we mirror that slab. So we have take time to make one slab in this circular structure. We click where we joint like this. I think this also easily mirror. Let's first finish this. Okay, select this slab, go to the edit, replicate, mirror, and 2 points we take this. Why not replicate? We choose these 2 points. I think we replicate only frames. Replicate mirror, we select 2 point this. Okay, done. Now what we do, we replicate this all slabs, edit, replicate, mirror, 2 points this and this, done. Good. We also, I think, replicate the whole structure slab. Done. Now we have to make these triangles. What we do, I think we have option to replicate, circular repeat, right? Let's try. Shortcut. Okay, we make this and select this both, edit, replicate, radial, and we specific point is this, angle is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. It means 360 divided by 20, 18 angle, and number is 20. Good. Same as here, we make this, select this and edit, replicate, radial, point is center, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20, same as. Okay, done. Now our structure is done. Now what we do, this structure only done on the top floor. See here. Now we replicate this whole structure to the down floors. Edit, replicate tool is very good tool. Story, and we select this and story. We replicate this to this. If we go to elevation, one thing I want to know is replicate to whole or not. Okay, if we hide the grid, sorry, Control D the shortcut. Okay, let's start. Next step. Now we rotate this building. So what we do here is select one floor, one story, and we select the story 2. Story 1 is we remain at the original position. So we rotate only 24 story. Now this is the second story. We select the second story. Okay, and go to the replicate and radial replicate. The center is this, and the angle is how much angle? 24 story 360. I want to rotate 180 degree, divide by 24, 7.5. okay, and number is 1, like this. Okay, now we again go to the story 3, select, replicate, radial, all are set. Okay, now go to the upper story, edit, replicate, radial. Okay, one thing is wrong. We do Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Y. Go to the second story, select structure, edit, replicate, radial. We also click on the delete original. Okay, up, select, edit, replicate, radial. Now angle is double. Go to the up story, select, edit, replicate, radial, plus 7.5, up, select, edit, replicate, radial, plus 7.5, up, select, edit, replicate, radial, plus 7.5, up, select, edit. Same procedure done till the 24th floor. Replicate tool is awesome, and the Etabs is one thing is awesome, that is the calculation in the cell is put by only the formula 7.5. I think 7.5. I'm select right now. We reach to the 20th floor, 4 floor left. One more floor. We don't require to rotate this because 180 is the same. Okay, our building is done. Now what we do, we hide the grid, both grid. The building is appear like this. If you check this building into the render view, go to the view or render view. This is the render view. Okay, also we extrude this view. Okay, this is the extrude, this is the plan, and this is the 3D. It take heavy processing. Okay, if we go to the plan at the base and we select all joints or beams, delete, then select all joints and provide the fixed support. Assign joint, restraint and fix. Now go to the top view. This is the top view, and if we analyze this, maybe it takes some time to analysis because of the heavy structure. If this cancel is appears, means processing in running. Okay, after analysis we check the stresses and the plate. The structure is too heavy, that's why it takes time. Okay, this is the stresses and this is the final model. If you like this video, please subscribe, share and comment, and also you go to the my website engineersforcivil.com, and in this side you directly go to the tutorial playlist like AutoCAD, Abacus, SAP, Etabs, Microsoft Project, StatPro and MATLAB, and other useful knowledge related to civil engineer, you can check on this sites. And if you want to get the notification of this site, please follow, click here the follow, and subscribe my YouTube channel from here also. Thank you.